guys, welcome back to our reaction to Severance. Today we're watching season 1, episode 4, The You Are.
Last time on Severance, Helly went to the break room and Petey's dead, I think, officially. They said he wasn't breathing.
Seems like it.
And what else? They went to the perpetuity wing, and we just are going further and further into the monster, into the belly of the beast.
It's like Alice in Wonderland or something.
But the reverse, because nothing is colorful and nothing is kind of...
I mean in like the uncanny feeling.
It's very uncanny,
like
yeah.
Nothing makes sense.
Yeah, the messaging is so intense, and there's so many things that it's trying to say. And it's really a challenge because I keep like so many ideas swirl around in my brain. So I think I said in the last reaction, I'm really excited to watch analysis videos and things like that, hear how people take it or what the creators, they have said about sort of what is the overall point of it.
Did Ben Stiller direct Walter Mitty?
I think that was Sean Penn.
Or did he produce it or something?
He probably produced it, yeah.
I feel like his projects are usually pretty creative.
They're sort of quirky, yeah. And he must be friends with that actor because he's in it too. I know. I like Ben Stiller. He's funny.
Yeah.
I really like his movies and his sense of humor. But it's also cool when comedic actors, they decide to be a little bit more serious. And that's another irony there is Jim Carrey, who was a comedic actor, did the memory erase story. And that is The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Mm-hmm. So it is kind of ironic, the connected themes there. I feel like there has to have been a knowledge of that story by the creators, whoever sort of came up with this idea. And it's sort of an adaptation of that, plus The Matrix. Yeah. It's like that movie meets The Matrix and is its own thing, right? So I'm very interested, and it's got me on the edge of my seat. So
let's jump into it.
Nothing to say?
I think we're ready.
Okay.
We just want to keep going.
Yep.
If you like this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, let us know your thoughts. If you want the next several episodes and full-length uncut reactions, you can get all of that over on our Patreon. And without further ado,
let us get into this episode of Severance.
Oh no. Okay.
He is sorry, and that is all I am.
Oh. How long do you think this has been? 17
hours and 15 minutes.
We'll try again in the morning. See you tomorrow, Helly.
That's so like unsettling. For her, there's no pause. It's just instantly she's back.
I read it 300 times yesterday.
259. Again, please. Now.
What the hell is that voice?
Is the board talking to him? Or something?
I don't think the board has time for this. It's just part of the psychological torture.
For the harm I've caused this world.
The break room.
No paraphrasing. Again.
Is he gonna answer?
Did you just put the phone in there? Wow.
Perpetuity wing.
Mark.
Yep.
It's past 1100 and Helly's been in the break room since yesterday.
Okay.
I wonder if, as department chief, you feel you should check on her progress?
Well, Mark doesn't have that power.
Well, he can ask.
Hi.
Ugh.
I'm so sorry to interrupt.
What the heck?
We met the other day. I'm Bert from Optics and Design.
What is up with this guy?
Thank you. Well,
the tote bags.
Irving, I kept thinking about what you said about being excited to handbook totes, and you were kidding or teasing.
No, not at all.
Okay, good. I've been fretting, though, because you mentioned the anticipation could distract from your work, which was the opposite of my intent.
Oh my gosh.
Let's bring them over now. That way, it won't be on your mind.
You brought pre-release handbook totes for us.
Seemed like the right thing. I know your time is valuable. Right. I also wanted to extend an invitation. Again, I know you work hard, so if an informal tour of O&D ever sounds refreshing, I'd be happy to personally offer that to Irving and any one of you. Directions are in the front bag, reversed.
Hard pass.
This guy.
Thank you, Bert.
Seems soon to be taking him up on his offer.
It's absurd. We've never visited them before now. Kia's whole original vision saw us all working together.
That was before O&D started disemboweling people's bowels.
Nonsense. I'll be back by 1.
He's gonna die.
How many times?
1072.
He doesn't need approval to go do this.
What about the voice behind the door?
Crying baby, you mean?
No, like the angry mumbly guy.
Guys, really not supposed to talk about the break room.
He heard a crying baby.
The thing is, you apologize correctly, now you're out.
What you gotta do is trick the machine by thinking about something you're really sorry about. I like to imagine my Audi's love maid with a MILF or two, which is obviously badass, but I do pity the husbands.
This guy.
That's so funny. His delivery.
Hello?
Who's that?
Oh, hi. Irving B. from Macro Data Refinement. We met in the hall the other day.
Why did they say their last name initial?
Bert's over there by shelf 6.
I don't know.
Don't touch anything.
Wait, what did he say?
He said Irving B.
Irving D.
B.
The big envelopes can handle an appendix reissue, but of course, we ship all the hallway pieces in frame.
So much to remember.
Felicia and I make do. I'm sure it's easier than what you MDR kids get up to all day.
Only imagine what it's like when the new art comes in. I mean, you see it before anyone. I never thought I'd see the handbook passage depicted visually. Only up for a month or so.
It's the Bible.
Man.
The handbook Bible.
What a month.
Once the hall art's been cycled through all the departments, it ends up back here. Let not weakness live in your veins. Cherished workers, drown it inside you.
Rise up from your deathbed and sally forth, more perfect for the struggle.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, wait. What time is it? I have to go.
What does happen if a relationship starts down here? It was so subtle.
Report it to HR.
To Toby.
Really?
I got to 4%.
Yes. Feels good, right?
I guess.
Awesome. I'm glad you agree.
Her shirt.
Great work.
2 episodes ago, her skirt was blue. Now her shirt is blue. It's like going up to her head.
Soon she's gonna dye her hair blue.
Does he see the book? Because the guy left the book when the alarm went off.
It's the title of the episode.
It is the title of the episode? Oh.
The you are.
It's weird because there's cameras everywhere. So how are they not seeing what's... Oh, she's looking at it.
Ooh.
What's this?
Will you put that away?
But what do I?
It's a map of the hallways.
No, it isn't.
I thought we weren't supposed to make maps.
We're not. I didn't. It's just something I found. I think Petey made it.
You're such a hypocrite lecturing me on following the rules.
I wasn't lecturing you. I'm just trying to keep you out of the break
I
room.
can't believe Petey was a mapper. Let me see. Got wellness, management, perpetuity, everywhere we know of. This must have taken him weeks.
It's an Egan rule. Render not my creation in miniature.
What the fuck is this?
They look like houses, right?
Board doodles.
That's their
Or
neighborhood.
maybe they're on the outside and Petey found a way to get to them. You're more loyal to this place than to your friend.
I'm loyal to how it felt around here before you showed up.
You mean when Petey was here?
Yeah, because there was balance. We could have fun and work without the whole goddamn department imploding.
Work is bullshit.
The work is mysterious and important. And we deal with the uncertainty it brings us in the way that Kier would have wanted, together, as a family.
I could not. with a razor to my throat, be less interested in being your family.
Wow.
Your best friend left this for you, and you don't give a shit.
Maybe her name is Helly because she's a Hellraiser.
Helly R.
Hellraiser. Hey, there we go.
I don't give a shit.
Mark.
Oh no!
There,
Sure.
it's gone. Thank you, Helly. Now we can get back to work.
Mom.
She's gonna take out the pieces and put them together.
It's an emergency.
Like
Okay.
I was going to get Mr. Milchek, but I thought
Jimmy.
it best not to break the chain of command.
Just raining contraband today.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. Has anyone seen anything like
That's
this
literally
before?
his book.
Passage
They
31,
were gonna give him.
110. Be content in my words, and dally not in the scholastic pursuits of lesser men.
Sign of a cult.
It's a handbook, I know.
Sign of a cult.
What are you doing?
His ego's pissed because Helly called him out for bootlegging.
My ego's fine. I'm just trying to...
Damn.
Mark, what is this?
Maybe it's another PD message. Flip through, see if my name's anywhere.
I bet it's a loyalty test. Remember the spicy candy?
I'll be turning this into Milchek.
What?
The
Why?
spicy candy?
It's booty. It's booty with your name on it.
Excellent decision, Mark. This is an idolatrous text that should be brought to him immediately.
She's gonna take out the pieces and put them back together.
Yeah, like Jimmy.
I was
They're
thinking
not.
that, like
They're not
Jimmy.
getting their quotas done. I'm sure with all
Yeah,
of this.
there's so much distraction. They're not even working.
So what's their space like? Stalactites and shit?
No,
Oh,
it's
no.
nice. Bert's fostered a really welcoming environment. He
Oh,
understands
no.
the spirit of Lumen.
Helly?
Excuse me, Helly.
Jesus, Helly.
I want a camera.
I am so sorry, Miss Cobell.
What is happening here?
What's happening is you're going to give me a video camera so I can tape a resignation to my Audi right now. Or you're going to have to explain to her why she's missing 4 fingers.
Oh my gosh, she's so hardcore.
It's Cobell, right?
The fact that she would do this to herself?
Cobell, do I look like I'm f***ing around right now?
No, you do not.
Helly?
Hi, Mark. I'm just catching up with
She's
your
so
trainee,
intense.
Mr. Milchek. Could you get the video camera, please?
They're not gonna give it to her, Audi.
No.
Why would they do that to Why would she trust them?
Hey. She's like, I'm so awesome. It's not gonna work. Next thing she knows, she's gonna be right back down.
Yeah, she is.
Guess this is the part where I should tell you to go to hell.
E.
Except you're already
Helly.
here.
Oof. It's not gonna work. It's like the...
I was never sorry.
Wow. Wow.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Oh, and it's different. It's from her Audi.
Helly,
Yep.
I watched your video asking that I resign. I also received and responded to your previous request. I assumed that would resolve the issue, but now Miss Cobell says you threatened to cut off your fingers. I understand that you're unhappy with the life that you've been given. But you know what? Eventually we all have to accept reality. Here it is. I am a person.
The two halves of her are fighting.
Yeah.
You are not.
Whoa.
That's
I make the
weird.
decisions. You do not.
Yeah, it's like, which half of you is the sovereign half?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Anything to my fingers. Know that I will keep you alive long enough to horribly regret that.
Like, what is...
That's
Your
crazy.
request is denied. Turn it off.
So Helly up there is super loyal to Lumen, then.
Or she just really wants this job for some reason. Not because of Lumen, but because, like Mark, he really wants to forget.
If she can think that
You know what I
she
mean?
would risk cutting off her own fingers.
Welcome your
Do you know what I
child
mean,
into
though?
A world surrounded by nature? No thanks. Scroll down to explore our rustic birthing cabins. I don't know. It just looks more like a shitty ski resort than a birthing center to me. But how much of this was Reagan's idea? 300% or 400%? You know what? I think I might have some more snark in me. I'm kind of tired.
The Kier Chronicle.
Who's still calling him? Answer. Who is it? He heard it all the way upstairs. Ah.
What if the person calling is from Lumen, and that's why he wasn't picking up?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe.
Have you heard from the board yet?
No.
Kilmer wasn't your fault, and it certainly wasn't mine. They'll understand. It wasn't your fault, Harmony.
If you want a hug, go to hell and find your mother.
Jesus.
Since Petey reintegrated,
The board's never acknowledged reintegration.
we have to get his chip.
His corpse is scheduled to be destroyed by cremation following his funeral on Sunday. FYI.
So there's a chip. There is a chip.
Yeah, that's what
Did they already say that?
That's what they implant.
Okay. I forgot that they said that.
So did they take it out? Did he not take it out? Did he turn it off some other way? These are like the company values, right?
Mm.
It's a picture of him.
What are wiles?
Like wily, like a wily fox.
Like cleverness?
Like cunning.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, I was thinking, why would he be there, right?
You know, news reports said that he worked at Lumen, so I thought maybe I knew him. What are you doing here?
Oh, he used to come by my shop. He adored my hibiscus wrap.
Oh my God.
Well, on the upside, at least now we both have a date.
What?
Oh, there
We have
he
a
is.
date
If you'd like to go in and pay your respects,
for
I'll wait
like
right here
each
for
other,
you.
like
Yeah,
they're
I think
with
I might
each other.
swing by the bathroom, but I'll see you in a sec.
Service is starting soon.
Yeah.
Helly's not his daughter, right?
Petey's?
Yeah.
Why? What makes you think that?
I don't. That girl in the photo. Sorry, no, that was sorry. She kind of looked like her. I thought for a second. That would be weird.
Hmm.
He was my dad.
Oh, I'm so deeply sorry. And I suppose you were close and everything. Hmm?
She needs to get the chip from his head. She said.
How?
White, please. Nina.
Mark's got.
I'm Peter's ex-wife.
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry.
You're from Lumen, so you didn't even know him at all.
Oh man.
Well, I just figured I'd know him.
Hey, Ma.
And
They want to start. Okay, baby.
hi, you're. Are you June?
Yeah. It's nice to meet you. So you knew my dad?
Yeah. At work.
Oh, you're one of those. Do you ever think that maybe the best way to deal with a fucked up situation in your life isn't to just shut your brain off half the time?
Ouch.
Not exactly sure.
We're happy you're here. I'm gonna perform something for you.
That was so uncomfortable.
Mark, sweetheart, are you all right? I'm so sorry. I think I have the cystitis under...
It was a mistake. I have to go.
So was the funeral just too sad, or...
Something like that, yeah. But thank you for, being my funeral buddy today.
It's gonna be crazy when he starts realizing stuff.
Yeah. I'm so eager. I love moments like that when you're.
Hank sitting on the toilet.
Huh?
Hank's sitting on the toilet.
When your main characters start piecing things together. I love it. Where's he going?
Maybe he's just driving. Not while I'm driving. Oh.
Is this where she died? His wife?
Yep. Just thinking about funerals.
Well, and what she said, it's like don't you think that this is not the right way to deal with your problems?
Maybe she hit that tree and died.
Sorry?
Maybe she hit the tree.
Yeah.
So cold.
Wow.
Why did they need to get it?
Yeah, if it was going to be burned.
That's Petey.
That's Petey?
That's Petey.
How did you?
Would you mind taking that up to diagnostics for me?
Do you think like their other self is like encapsulated in that, or it like
Yes.
records their memories or something?
You requested me, Miss Cobell?
Miss Casey, I'd like you to run a special wellness session with Marcus.
Marcus, what's the problem?
He just needs it. Trust me.
That's like an adaptation of that famous painting.
Kier invites you to drink of his water. Felicia said you'd be here.
With the camera right
Yeah.
above it.
Awful to say I don't care for that one.
It makes me nervous too.
Are you embarrassed?
No.
Good.
I have 4 more stops. Would MDR consider joining me?
MDR would.
When are you getting work done?
I wish I
Yeah.
could nap. I think I sleep 15 hours a night up there.
It's a character flaw.
Just means you're a party guy, Disco King.
I can't be falling asleep, Bert.
Who cares?
The handbook cares.
He doesn't just speak to us. Through the handbook, the paintings.
We are him.
He finds other ways.
He is God.
You think you need your job, but I've lived abroad as a vagrant, abstaining from my own money to rely on the charity of strangers.
He's reading the book.
Most were beggars themselves, yet they were happy.
He didn't turn it in?
So
No, he didn't.
was I. Your job needs you, not the other way around.
Wow.
That's crazy because he gave it to him, and in a roundabout way it got to him, but the version of him that needed it.
Yeah, I know.
Like
That's
it's
wild.
weird.
That's wild. And it speaks to him in a very unique way. I think it's going to be crazy if we run into versions of like Irving on the outside, and he's like completely different, you know?
I'm working up till the bell. I think I may still crush this thing tonight.
Same thing with her. She seems super loyal on the top.
See you soon.
Oh, she makes me feel weird. What is she gonna do? Does no one watch the cameras?
What if she tries to kill this version of herself?
She might.
Contraband. Oh.
Sometimes I ask people to sculpt how they feel out of
This
clay.
candle.
Would you like to do that?
All right.
I feel very uneasy right now.
This is so unsettling.
Death Poem Experience by the author Rickon Hale. D is for dreaming, the start of it all. E is for energy.
She really is gonna hang
breaking
herself.
down walls. S is for stewardship of home and of earth. T is for terror, which gives us more worth. I is for eyes. Until N, meaning newness, rains down from above. And why? That's a question we needn't now ponder, for destiny, friends, shall deliver all yonder.
He sculpted the tree.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Yeah? Seems like you're getting the hang of stuff here. Cool.
Oh my gosh! No! 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 Oh! I hate that we have to stop.
Oh, boy.
Did you see he sculpted the tree?
I did see that he sculpted a tree looking. Oh.
The tree.
The tree. Okay.
He doesn't know why.
Yeah, I guess I was wondering because he sculpted because there was a tree next to them. And so I was like.
No, it's the tree.
It's the tree. Yeah. Okay. Wow.
You know, I was thinking it's like the labyrinth, like the Minotaur's maze or some that like there's like, you know, like a mythical labyrinth that is like famous that you never get out. And like I forget what the story is, but like you're always trapped in there and you can never like escape. It's kind of like that with all the halls and stuff.
Yeah.
And the maze and the you know, maps. They're trying to figure it out. Also, what was that room? That giant room with all the people. What were they doing?
I really don't think anyone watches the cameras because they keep showing that there are cameras like in all the hallways and stuff, but I don't think anyone is actually watching them.
Yeah, there's all these machines. And then what was he reading? It was hard to focus on all the details.
Yeah. Something about destiny.
Yeah. That's so crazy.
So she left the show.
What?
The actress.
What do you mean?
Well, if she dies, then it's over, right?
You think she died?
Yeah.
Babe, you think the actress is just gone?
From the show? If the character died?
Well, so you're just assuming that she died right there.
How would she have survived a hanging?
Well, if she goes up while she's in mid-hanging, and then she like switches to the other version of herself and wakes up and is like, what's going on? Somehow grabs onto the thing and holds herself like, or like the doors open and people see her and then they stop it.
That's true.
You know what I mean? It's not.
It depends on how long it takes.
Yeah.
I mean, hanging goes pretty quickly though. I thought at least.
This is a gruesome question.
No, don't Google it. It's like a really dark question. Oh no.
I'll ask it in the private window.
Why does that matter?
I don't know.
Help is available. See, I thought that would be the case.
That's so creepy.
I don't know if like beep this out. I don't know if this will get or
a few minutes. Ooh, because your spinal cord you can injure your.
I've heard that that the body weight on like around your neck, like you know what I mean, like that it sort of does more than just suffocate you.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, very morbid. Well, I guess the point that I'm trying to make is I think it might be quite possible that she does die, you know. I see that as a possibility.
I feel like her character's too interesting though to leave.
Yeah. I mean, we did start with her character.
Unless the point was for what it would do to Mark.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I mean, that's pretty wild. Like, does she really think I just want to end it all now? Or does she think this will get my other person's attention and stop this? Do you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't really think she's going... Like, it's weird because it's like, yeah, this version of herself would quote-unquote die.
I don't think she cares because she thinks she's
just like, I'm trapped here forever.
Already dead. So if she sees herself...
She's like, oh, I'm not a person. I don't have a choice.
As you are in hell. She's escaping hell by dying. Right? And so
she was like, oh, this is the way out. This is the only way out.
Right.
Basically.
Right.
The freaking break room. So creepy. And he's looking at the map and he's reading the book. It's like getting to him. His innie.
Yeah.
All of his stuff. And then I wonder what this whole thing is with O&D or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, because they're finding out stuff that they're not supposed to know.
Yeah.
She freaking pulled the thing out of his head. What does that mean? What are they going to do with it? That was a crazy ending. There's like so much happens each episode. I have to like go back and remember all of it.
All right.
I hate that we have to end there.
Well, thankfully the seasons, you know, they're not too long. And so we're 4 episodes in and we have 9 episodes. Right? So we're getting to that halfway point and then we've got next season. So
woo.
Just 2 seasons. Wow.
Well, if you can't wait and you also want to continue the show with us right now, you can do that over on our Patreon where we have early access to the next several episodes and full-length uncut reactions and other stuff. Go check it out. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, leave a comment, let us know your thoughts, and we'll see you next time.
We'll see you then.